Hey, 7th graders. So this is the second video to kind of help us with our week 22 lessons. So this one is going to just basically review what I covered in class in way more detail, but cover in class what we're doing for this second part, for the glaciers. So erosions by glaciers. How do glaciers form, and in what ways do moving glaciers change the surface of the earth? First, what you're going to do to kind of get your brain going, right, is remember we're going to watch that video and you're just going to think about what you're seeing. Think about what do you notice? Why do you think it's happening? Then we spent a little more time watching the video about how do glaciers move and taking interactive notes as we watch that video. So what you're going to want to do is watch the video. There's the link to the video. And what we've got for you here is little GIFs, pictures from the video with notes starters. So at this part of the video, when they are talking about glaciers begin when, and then you are going to continue to type your answer for that particular little note. You will do that throughout the video. All right, so for example, when they get here, the pressure on top of the glacier is less so that, and then you're going to finish off your notes. The last thing you do for that part 2 is you're looking at this image, you're making an inference from this image, and you're going to record the evidence that you're seeing of glacial ice flowing from the image. You do have access to additional glacier videos if you would like to look at those. It's simply a look at and learn. You don't need to do anything as far as taking notes or anything. Here's a second one. How do glaciers shape the landscape? They absolutely will help solidify our knowledge as we're looking and learning from the videos. They are optional though. Then we are going to skip the collaborative research piece. And then you are into your assignment, 2-19. How do glaciers move and how do glaciers shape the landscape? You are going to answer that essential question with doing your project. You're going to either do a mini Google slideshow or you're going to have a demonstration video where you're explaining what's happening. In order to demonstrate and communicate about glaciers, the first thing you're going to do is literally make glaciers. You are going to be using some containers full of water and some glacial silt and pebbles and rocks to simulate, and then in addition you're using this pan sheet to make your landscape. All right, so you're going to be using those supplies. You can use optional flour if you want to add some snow, just kind of have fun with it. Then this is demonstrating setting your glaciers on the pan, and you are using this to guide your demonstration. Okay? As I told you, our student teacher did her little flip grid of it. It's not going to be, of course, as in detail as yours is. And when you do make your video or your Google Slides, remember slides are an option if you'd rather, make sure that you are following the steps, including the required landforms, picking at least 2, and answering those questions as you make it. What I did was I chunked this overall lesson for you on one slide. Complete the 2-17 to get your understanding of glaciers, make your physical model, and then start your application demonstration video or Google slideshow. All right? And then the last slide is just, if you have the extra time, you can kind of check out that cool simulation. So, all right, guys, there you go. Nutshell of what I covered on Monday's class. Bye.